Yo, what's good, everybody, man? Episode 9 of the Real Individuals podcast.
Hey,
What's
boy,
good,
them
cut up?
things moving, bruh. Them episodes moving. We out here.
Oh, now we back better than ever. Consistent. But yeah, let's continue that stock market conversation, bro. The prices, stock shares going up crazy. I think it's because the unemployment got a little better. So I think a lot of people got wealthy
I
during
don't.
during the
I
week.
don't want none. Hey, I don't want none of my cousins hit me up talking about nothing.
Yeah,
No way. I don't want to hear it.
yeah, man.
All my shit going into the stock market. I'm feeling it. I don't care. I don't give a damn. It's all going into the portfolio.
Oh no, that's the best
It's a
place to keep the money.
it's a great time right now, man. On some real talk, those billionaires and even millionaires, they made bank if they did it right during this time in the stock market.
Yeah.
Especially if they got in around March.
Mm-hmm.
Or like if they double down on everything.
That was
Oh
that
my.
window. That March, late February, early
Mm-hmm.
March, a few in April, one or two in May. But yeah, March, you had to get in there with March because people that reaping the benefits of that March investments, man. Like
Crazy.
if things was 5, they 20 now. If it was 40, it's 65, 70. It's just the numbers are astronomical. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. So I got a few coins my damn self, so it was a decent week, kind of made up for previous weeks. But
It's me, Mario. You know when you hit the box and the coin come out?
oh yeah, them coins is shout
Them
out to
coins.
everybody getting those coins out there. We're not stock advisors, man. This is just public data right here. The
Public.
stock market looking real good,
Yo,
and
this shirt looking real medium on
medium.
medium.
Oh, now you see me, bro. That's I'm in the coin. Shout out to Ricky Williams too, man. I know.
Nah, for real, man. He real legend, man. He didn't get the respect he deserved, man.
I know he had a couple, cannabis issues that kind of, detoured him away from teams, but you
I
see
mean, but
everything.
in his situation, especially if he was doing it the whole time,
Mm-hmm.
is that really a situation? Is that really a problem until the NFL made it a problem? Like, think
Yeah.
about it. He was still going hard. He probably needed it. His body was getting beat up. Do you see those plays? He used to dive on the goal line. He got beat the up, bro.
Yeah. I remember one time I think he had like 400 carries in a season, bro. Like that 02, 03, one of them years when he was on the Dolphins, like
Yeah.
legendary season. So he needed
So,
that, and that's why I
they
think he
was,
retired too. He left for a little bit.
no, that's why a lot of running backs have to retire early.
Mm-hmm.
They just get beat up, beat up, beat up, beat up. Then the cute little quarterback.
Yeah, they can survive. The league is
Bro,
for the quarterbacks. The league
it is.
blesses the quarterbacks with roughing the passer. If you look at them wrong,
Hey
15-yard
man,
penalty.
Drew Brees need to retire, man. Just go ahead and retire, bro.
Oh yeah,
Timing is poor, bro. I don't give a damn if you did feel that way. All them black people it's in your stadium, in your city,
mm-hmm.
all those people on your team. If you don't understand, then I don't know what to tell you. Or maybe they ain't telling you. They letting you just ride out. I don't know. So I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Now it's terrible timing. I know he had people that served in the military, so he's of that
That's cool.
mindset.
I served in the military. So, and that's what we do it for everyone's rights. So
Mm-hmm.
he has that right to take that knee.
Yeah,
He has that freedom to take that knee.
no,
You
that's
know?
true. But yeah, terrible,
He
terrible
has
timing.
the liberty to take that knee.
Yeah. And now a lot of players, LeBron went at him, his own teammate. So now he's his PR team working overtime now. Like,
Yo, no, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm glad I remember. Did you see the picture he put up with the white hand and the black hand?
yeah,
Yo, don't give me no generic ass
yeah.
picture.
Some Google, you can Google that, bro. That's an easy. Man, come on, bro.
But that's to me, just because if he would have just did it before all this, maybe I could have been like, that's nice of him.
Yeah,
But to me, that was similar to I can't be racist. I have a black friend.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. That's kind of like trying to use it, and then he, like I say, I'm sure he done a lot for
And
to
I'm not saying years. I'm just saying in general. That's not stupid. That look, he putting that
nah,
picture up after you not understanding why Colin kneeled in the first place.
nah, it looks terrible. The optics, the timing.
What about old girl? Old girl basically defended Drew Brees speaking out,
Hmm.
and that was the same lady who told LeBron to shut up and dribble.
Yeah, yeah, LeBron
So
and
why,
KD. Yeah, they can't
why,
talk about issues, but
yeah. Why can't those two talk about it, but Drew Brees can? Just think about that for a second. I'm not saying this, I'm not saying that, but
hmm,
think about it.
that just lets you know where we're at in the world. That's like a
Exactly.
simple, easy indication what Colin been saying in
So,
retrospect. So
so if people can still be blind to it, then that's just your privilege. That's you staying in your little bubble, so you refuse to see what's right in front of you.
hmm.
Straight up.
But speaking of that, though, while we on that topic, Lil Wayne had some controversial statements last week.
I don't
Basically,
even look at that fool no more. No
yeah,
offense, dog.
he
I
looking
don't.
kind of
I don't care who you are, bro. If you're really not understanding it, or if that doesn't BLM doesn't matter to you, then my BL doesn't matter to you.
yeah,
Straight up. There's no other way around it. I don't all that in between shit, all that. Nah.
yeah.
I
He kind of
don't put words in my mouth. Black Lives Matter is not anti-white. It's not anti-police. It's not none of that. It's simply saying Black Lives Matter. Because obviously the system is not seeing it like that. So we got to remind you.
they're just trying to highlight. Look, we matter too. Don't forget about us. It's a lot going on. A lot of things need to change. So
A lot of
definitely
things
shout
about
out
the
to him.
change. Ain't no more. There's no more begging and shit, bro. Shit
Yeah.
sounds sad as fuck. What you just said out loud. No, fuck that. Ain't no more asking for change, bro. That's why we out here.
Hmm. Nah,
And
things will change, and
no, this time is now.
hmm,
Fuck that.
nah,
Fuck.
definitely ASAP. Cause
Come on, bro.
hmm,
But your kids supposed to be born into this shit too, just like this? No.
definitely
My
not.
kids, what? No. I don't have none. You don't got none. But when they do come to this earth, what for this? No,
Mm.
no. Time to change is now.
The
Straight up.
kind of the way the world going, I'm gonna really delay having children. Like this getting too crazy, bro. Yeah,
Nah, y'all got a lot of support though, especially in Miami. I'm seeing it, bro. That shit cultural as fuck, bro.
yeah. They
No,
shut down the highways.
no, but I mean, like, I'm seeing Spanish people, black people, white people, all people.
Yeah, we ain't have too much BS going on. Like everybody really sticking together, bro. Some unity shit. It's gonna take everybody.
No, it
Shit.
really is, dog. That's the difference between before and now. Like, they did it by themselves back in the day because they kind of had to, but they were more organized too. If you really, like,
Yeah.
it was real people in the forefront. Hey, this is what we doing. This is how we gonna do it. Nobody ride the bus for the next however long. You know what I mean? It's way
Hmm.
more. When shit open back up, we need to be spending our money in black-owned businesses. We need to stop just going out and supporting all these different things that don't support us. Like,
Yeah.
what's the point? And it's not about hate. It's just about the same way other ethnicities and they had their own little towns. That's how you got Chinatown, Koreatown, this town, that town. You build each other up and support. We
Hmm.
got to build each other up.
Yeah, we gotta put money back into us, bro. That's the only way.
We haven't been doing that as a whole. So, of course, we ain't flourishing.
Yeah,
We
somebody
quit to go.
selling
We quit to
shirts,
go
T-shirts,
outsource.
something. Yeah,
We quit to go outsource our money.
yeah,
But bigger than that, they're just not that many. But there's black freaking restaurants, black
yeah,
supermarkets, black. You just gotta find them, dog.
yeah.
Because
Support
it's
the
like,
locals and all over, bro.
mm-hmm.
Really got to build up. That's why. That's why you see these companies now. They starting to 100 million here because they know people gonna rally against them. That's a good PR move they trying to do. Like Nike donates this,
Hey,
Jordan donates that. Like,
it's funny. It's funny you said that. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, all these big major companies is either writing putting it big as they I support blah 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 or they
Mm-hmm.
donate. That's because that's how they did it back in the day. They boycotted. They want to make sure they not boycotted.
Yeah.
Smart move. Smart move.
Yeah, yeah. People know what's up. They know it's the revolution has begun,
Mm-hmm.
so they know what it is.
Did you see that little commercial or whatever it was? The little commercial with the NFL players demanding an apology for Colin Kaepernick, something like that.
Yeah, I've been hearing it on the news and stuff like that. He definitely deserve an apology, bro.
Yeah,
He been talking about
he
this.
deserve a job like a backup QB or whatever. It ain't even about the money. You see, he's still donating and living a great life,
Yeah,
but it's obviously in him. That's his dream. He always wanted to do that. Like, get a man a few years that he lost. Give him a few more years on there.
and then people now coming out saying we were wrong. It took this situation. There was a
That's
lot of
crazy.
situations too, but
So
this
many,
one
so many.
from 2016 from his first kneel to 2020. So now we were wrong because now, like I said, people we on a different time right now. You better be wrong and get that man
Hey,
his
that's
job and
crazy, man.
apologize.
Yeah. We the people, man. It said in the Constitution, we the people, bro.
Oh yeah, now hey,
For real.
we about to change that constitution too. Hey,
Oh yeah.
so
We really about to be the
we
people.
we for real, bro.
All of us.
So
Straight up.
nah, definitely, man. Get Colin back that job and cut that check.
What you think about what Trina said though?
Another
I think
thing is this
I
wasn't
think
good.
it wasn't a good timing and
Yeah,
she kinda lost touch with the people. Those comments alone, like, yo, you ain't been out here. Even Trick Daddy know what's up. Like,
he
I
tried
mean,
to save her. He tried to.
he tried so hard. She's like, fuck that, you know. She
That's
was
that's
just,
that's what I was saying
but
earlier. Like it's
I'm
gonna be
not
a lot
shooting
of
her.
people.
I'm not shooting her no bail.
Hmm.
She was talking about the looters.
Yeah,
But in doing that, when the first thing you talk about is the looters, like that goes back to whoever, no matter what color you are. You're more concerned about the effects than the cause.
yeah.
Like, why is this happening to begin with? Why is everyone so angry? Why do you think? You know what I mean?
People only
So
worry about the effect.
she lost touch, and it's easy to do that when you, I guess, when you're a celebrity or whatever.
Oh, of
But
course. Yeah.
some still know what's up. Trick Daddy was trying, cause
He
Trick Daddy knew
tried.
better.
He was.
He even when he should try to throw it back on him, like, what if your restaurant? He still was like,
It is what it is. It
yeah.
gotta go. It gotta go. Type of mentality. Like things are gonna
Mm-hmm.
be lost in the process of change. So you know what I mean.
He tried to save it though.
But
Shout out to Trick though, but that showed me a lot. That I'm trying to bump the next Trick Daddy CD. He's still Miami
oh yeah,
for
of
real.
course, Trina. Yeah, she kind of went back
Now
because
she does.
the words she used was just kind of out of pocket. People
Yeah.
can't explain their point.
She tried to apologize, but at that point, yeah, how you trying to hear it, dog? You said what you said. You ain't even thinking about the cause. You more worried about the effect. That don't mean she ain't necessarily down or don't think she. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think she still knows where she come from, but she just lost touch, and it's sad.
yeah.
You know. So God bless her though.
That's what I was
But
saying. Like if people can't get their point across, we want people to talk. Maybe it's best that the whole world ain't gonna be able to get their message out the right way.
mm-hmm.
So I think before people talk, like we're listening more than ever now. Really, you might have to have a mini prepared statement in your mind. Like, how am I gonna come at this? Is this gonna sound right?
Right.
So, yeah. So Trina, yeah, shout out to you. You done a lot, but yeah, you need to tighten up.
Reflect,
Yeah, tighten
reflect,
up, reflect.
and bring it back to the beginning. Like, go all the way back in the mind and just run it up to where you are now.
Yeah,
Sometimes that's all people need. They just need to be reminded.
yeah. She was reminded though that backlash will get you back on track.
Yeah, she
That-
apologized.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, nah, yeah. She apologized. We're gonna talk about both sides. Yes, she made them statements. She went back
Mm-hmm.
and tried to clarify. But yeah, tighten up, y'all. If y'all gonna speak about this, be very careful because that could
You
be
gotta
your
think,
career.
and you gotta take yourself out of your shoes. The more privileged you gotta take yourself out of your own shoes and think Think about the core of it. What's going, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because we out here. And it ain't easy, bro.
Yeah.
We out here. And think about the other people who's doing worse. It's always somebody worse off. And then the people worse than them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's what I said. Think before you speak. We want you to speak, but think about it. The cancel culture is real, and you will be eliminated from the media. But hey, what you think about Cardi B wanting to renegotiate her deal with Atlantic Records? You know, she been doing great. That's why she ain't been putting out no music. You know, it's everybody during this time got an EP, got an album coming out, and she didn't drop a project since like 2019. A single here and there, but no project. I think she want that check from Atlantic Records, bro.
Yeah, I think it's time though. She did her thing, she proved her point. Like you said, most likely she exceeded expectations. Because people probably thought she would be big, but no one had this. This shit is global. So she deserves a new contract. Hell yeah. And then anybody who don't think so is hating, bro. Hating, though, is not in their best interest. So, of course, they don't want to do it. But you got to, man. When somebody exceeds the expectations, you owe it to them. It's only fair.
Yeah.
And that's better business because if you don't, first chance they get, they're going to be gone.
True.
So you might as well make the client happy, especially if they did their part. Now it's time for you to meet them halfway.
Yeah, they're gonna have to cut that check because she really doing her thing. And
yeah, you just summarized what I said. Yeah, they're gonna have to cut that check.
Yeah, they had to cut that check immediately, bro. Cause
immediately,
and that's gonna actually help the Warner Brothers stock because you know Atlantic Records and Warner Brothers, they're like partners.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
okay.
that's
good.
that's a domino effect, bro.
That's good to know because I was giving up on slowly giving up on them boys, man.
I gave up.
I was actually thinking about dropping all my shares in Warner. No offense, sorry, Warner. I was actually thinking about dropping my shares.
Oh, nah, business is business, man. Yeah, y'all good on the music end, but y'all still new to the stock market.
Shit, I'm sure they drop an artist if the artist wasn't making the money, so I could
exactly. Yeah, for real. Hey, business goes both ways. You deal with your artists, and we deal with our investments. But that should help though. The more solid artists they got on their team, but
yes, sir.
But yo, you heard about Conor McGregor?
No, what happened?
He about to I think he retired. I think for the third time in 4 years. I think it's a money move though. Try to build up some hype.
Why he do that all of a sudden?
That exactly. Why now at a time like this? But I think with everything kind of slow right now, they got fights here and there in empty arenas, but I think he's just trying to build up some hype. So yeah.
Let's see. If he start getting fat, he done.
yeah. You know, you become an announcer now. You be an announcer.
You know, boxers don't care no more when they can see it. Gain a little weight, start eating whatever the fuck they want, just chilling.
Yeah, so he done it before, but he just trying to get that super fight with Khabib, the last fight he had where he started fighting in the stands and in the crowd and stuff. So yeah, I think he want that rematch. So I think that's what he waiting on until he can fight him again. He might as well stay retired and try to just get into the media cycle. I know this might be a little outdated, but long overdue battle, man. 50 Cent versus Ja Rule with the Verzuz battles.
50 ain't on that, man. That shit is too real for them.
Yeah.
That will be cool, though, but that shit that's a beef that got too real. That's just, you know?
Yeah, it got physical. Definitely. Like, hella physical.
I'm about to say physical is an understatement.
Illegal activity, bro.
Yeah, the real deal.
So, but I would like to see it as a fan. You know, that'll break the internet, though, bro. That will destroy the internet. Like, it would shut every social media down if they're on the screen at the same time. Ja Rule said he with it, but 50.
I think the internet will freeze up.
Yeah, like Instagram, like you see all these other battles.
I don't think 50 will do it because you know how 50 has the ability to still be him, but it's more presentable and it's more TV money friendly, like white folk exec. You know what I mean? He's in circles he never was before. So he don't really go to that dark 50 place. He's still a little bully, but more in a I can't
in
describe
a new age way. in an
Right.
Instagram
But
type petty way. Yeah.
right. But if 50 get in the versus battle with Ja Rule, you know all it takes is for somebody to say something that's a little too far.
Yeah.
And I don't think 50 want to go back to that dark place,
True.
which will mess up certain, you know what I mean? It is
Yeah.
what it is. Like, it'll mess up certain opportunities.
True. Yeah. He can, and then people bringing back old videos now, so you might as well keep it cool and just
So,
keep it cordial. But I think they can have people represent them though. That's like on the decent side. Like Fat Joe, he's the mediator between them two. Like play their music. Like do it for them if they're not physically there. Even though that kind of takes away from the whole versus
yeah, that kind of
movement. But
takes away, but I get what you're saying, though. That could be
yeah,
something.
have two DJs play it. That's kind of cool on both sides. Like I think that'll
Yeah.
be a good little play. I might do that too, man. Y'all owe me for that, man. Y'all cut that check. I just made an idea, bro.
Yeah, cut that check, cut that check, cut that check. Soldier, cut that check.
Man, shout out to Soldier Boy, man.
Yo,
Soldier Boy
what
got
happened, though?
fat, bro. He got
What?
fat.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, though. It's weird. When you get healthy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you get healthy, especially, like, he was on, probably. You could tell he was on. So when you
Hmm.
get healthy, you gain a little weight unless you get into the gym and shit.
I know when he was
So,
locked up, I think he said he put on some muscle and some weight, but you could tell when you take away certain things out your life, that weight come back. So
yeah. Because, I mean, with that other time, with that turn up time, now you eating.
hmm
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Instead of
yeah.
just eating.
And now things really slow now. As soon as he got out and
Oh,
started going on this media run, what I mean, we got hit with that. So the world shut down. So now he chilling, doing his thing, doing his little turn up. And
he about to be super fat. Bro about to be like 200 pounds when he get out.
200 pounds. And him, the way he is, he ain't supposed to be past buck 50.
That's what I said. That 200 ain't gonna look good on him. That's gonna look
300-pound Soldier Boy, UFC coming soon, bro.
soldier. Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. RIP. Any last words for him?
Get up, stand up for you, right? That's my shit. The Whalers by Marley. Nah, but for real, man. Hey, man, y'all be blessed out there. Have a good week. Be safe.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Peace.